Hi there, this is Ankit back again with another video. So first of all, welcome all of you in my channel KN Technology. So without wasting our time, let us start our today's session. So in the last video, I was working on the fetching of ticket, in which I had completed the navigation bar of the same page. So first let me show you the page that I have developed in the last video. Okay, so the name of folder is bus book tutorial, inside which we will go to the printticket.php file. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, I had completed my navigation bar page in the last video. So from this video onwards, we will try to complete the remaining part of this bus print ticket page. So let's continue. So first of all, let me open my printticket.php file into Sublime Text Editor. Okay, let me first show you the functionality that I am going to develop here. Okay. Okay. Bus localhost bus book, in which we will open printticket.php file. So this is our sample project, in which I will provide a ticket number in this text box and click on print your ticket button, and there will be, after clicking on this button, there will be a visual containing the ticket number and respective details of passengers. So for your sample, let me show you one example. Okay, first let me go to the admin part of PHP for the ticket number, because I don't remember. Okay, the page is still loading. It is taking too much time, man. Why is it so? Okay, here we go. We are on our database. So we will click on bus book DP. That is our database name of our project. So first let me check the ticket number, which is inside passenger detail table in the column called ticket number. So let me copy a random ticket number from here so that I can show you the output. Okay, Control C and paste this ticket number here and click on print your ticket. So there is a problem here. Okay, we will go for some other ticket number. Okay, take this ticket number, Control C and click on this. Okay, there is still problem. First let me check ticket number that is also present in bus seats table. Okay, take this ticket number L5, Control C and Control V and 1, click print a ticket. So as you can see, ticket number that I have provided here in the text box is printed here with the corresponding passenger detail, that is name, mobile number, seat and bus name. Okay, so you can see here with one ticket number there is 4 passenger. So in this video I will try to develop this. So for this, come to Sublime Text Editor, where we will provide some PHP script for the same. Okay, inside Jam folder, which is inside local DCD of my system, okay, local DCD, Jam folder and htdocs folder. As you know, all our files is inside htdoc folder. So in bus book tutorial and printda.php. So come to last, at the end of our code, at the end of our last code. So follow me from line number 61, opening of PHP tag, sorry, PHP script tag. After okay, I will have if block with the condition is set $_post, and in which we will provide the post variable as print ticket, inside which we will have echo statement to know whether our clicked button is working or not. So after echo statement, we will have another PHP variable called ticket number, inside which we will assign our ticket number coming from the post variable with the index ticket number. And passenger name. Okay, passenger name, and we will assign this PHP variable as a PHP array, because I have to store the list of passengers, and that can be done only using PHP array. And another variable, passenger mobile number. Sorry, and this should be also assigned as an array. Now seat number, and the last one is bus name. So that's it. Now we will fetch the passenger detail from our database and store this inside fetch passenger query variable. Okay, and this statement should be a SQL statement, and the statement will be select asterisk from passenger detail. Okay, detail where ticket number is equal to ticket number that should be enclosed inside single quote, and this ticket number is coming from ticket number PHP variable that we have created on line number 66, as you can see on the screen. So ticket number, and this should be closed by the double quote. Okay, let me do one thing. I will put where clause on the next line for the sake of good visual. Now we will fire this query and store this result inside fetch passenger query result variable, and fire this using MySQLi query method that takes two parameters, as I told you earlier in the last video. One parameter is connection variable and another parameter is query variable, that is fetch passenger query. So here you go. If this returns true, that is if fetch query result is true, then we will have while loop, which is used to fetch the details from the database inside row variable, and an assignment will be done, fetching will be done using MySQLi fetch associate method. Fetch associate method that accept the parameters as boolean variable that accept a query. Okay, now inside while loop we will fetch the passenger name and passenger mobile number using the row variable which accept index as passenger name and passenger mobile. So let me write it: passenger name that is equal to $row with the index passenger name, and another variable will be passenger mobile number, and will be the same as the previous syntax: passenger mobile number. So that's it. Okay, we will continue the rest of it in the next video. So thank you, see you in next video. Stay tuned with us.